let's get into it.
Welcome to the channel. Getting into running can be a rewarding and transformative process. Wanted to give you a quick 5-step guide on how you can get into running safely and have a lot of fun and be very efficient and effective and make it very manageable. The 5th tip is probably one of my favorites, so stick around for that. And one thing I want you to remember is that everybody's fitness is unique, so feel free to tailor these tips to your specific need. Also, if you're looking for gear, running recommendations, I have all of that at the bottom of this video, so let's jump in. First tip, you'll want to fuel up properly. I usually go with eggs, oatmeal, or a banana 30 to 60 minutes before my run. Wash that down with about 16 to 32 ounces of water. And if I'm going for a long run, you definitely want to have a snack or a gel to keep your carbohydrates high. And I made some extra for the kiddos. All right, tip number 2, you're gonna want the right gear. Again, you don't have to have all the latest and greatest watches or shoes, but let me tell you, it's like having clouds on your feet. When you wear the right footwear, you're gonna be able to run a lot farther in specialized shoes, as well as if you have kids, you're gonna be able to run and walk with them a lot farther if you have a running stroller. Fancy strollers aren't necessary, but they do help. Now this is a major key, and yes, even slower, run slower than what you're even thinking. I normally start my runs with 11-minute mile pace, sometimes 12, really getting into it easily, slow, relaxed, and makes the run that much more enjoyable, and you can really allow your endorphins to kick in naturally as you start to pick up the pace, but start slow and maintain a slow pace. So the 4th tip is to plan out the route and make it nice. This is not always possible, but I live in a nice area, so it's always nice to kind of run and see the hills and be able to see nature, be able to get outside and enjoy that experience. Sometimes I'm not always able to do this, but it just makes it easier to go run 5 or 6 miles when the scenery is very beautiful, there's trails, there's nice paved areas, and it's much more enjoyable than running on the sidewalk. So I was able to get to a nice hill. So just being able to enjoy this view and enjoy the vista. You find nice runs by using apps like Strava, Map My Run, All Trails, Nike Run Club. You can consult local parks and rec. I would even join local running clubs because they're going to be able to tell you exactly where you want to run and which routes are the most safe. Yes, you've made it this far in the video and you know that this is the 5th and final tip. One of my favorites. Make the end fun, make it exciting for you.
We just made it to the home stretch and we're coming into downtown now.
So I plan to end my run at the Country Breakfast Inn, and they have an amazing breakfast burrito. I decided to do this because 1, it starts that post-recovery process even faster with food, but 2, I just love the burrito and it was super fun to end here. Remember, every hardcore and elite runner was once a beginner. Not saying that that's where you have to go, but everybody needs to start somewhere. So start today, start to run slow, start to run often, and start to be consistent. And that's it. Like and subscribe to this video. See you on the next one.